The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Higurashi no Naku Koro ni is owned by Funimation, Sentai Filmworks, Frontier Works, Studio Dean, Passione, and 07th Expansion. Please support the official release.
I cannot quench your thirst, because even if you yearn for the truth, you refuse to believe in it. I cannot quench your thirst, because no such truth exists that you are in anticipation for. But I still want to quench your thirst, because I am the one that put you into the desert.
Well, that just happened.
To the forest dark and cold, where cicadas sing their songs about how everybody dies. How this ends when they cry.
Why are there so many kids at a toy store? What's the deal?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's a fucking toy store and kids enjoy playing with toys.
Hey, smartass. I meant there's a bit of a crowd. Is there some sort of event?
Yep, my uncle runs this place. He lets me hold competitions here every once in a while. He's even got a cash prize for today's event. 50,000 yen!
What? 50,000? There's no way that can be right, can it? So, even though it's a public tournament, we're still treating it as a haystack activity?
Pretty much. I expect all 5 of us to be the last one standing. Winner gets to decide the punishment for the other 4 losers.
Anything?
No, that's Keiichi.
Hey, get your bitch ass back in here! We were about to determine the winner! You can't just call off a game for something like work!
Now, don't you worry. We'll still have the prize money available for the winner after we reconvene for a tiebreaker round. Tell you what, champ, let me give you a sweet prize to appease you. It's one of our best sellers.
A 40-ounce bottle of malt liquor?
Whoops, that one's for the older kids. Take this one.
It's a girl! Mazel tov! Hello! I want to take it home!
Wonder who I should give it to. Surely whatever my choice is, nothing will turn out badly. Here you go, Rena.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Rena's all about that cute stuff. Well, it makes sense giving it to a tomboy like Mion, right? When Dad said it was a roleplay cafe, this isn't what I thought he meant.
Welcome to Angel Fort, where the food is so good you'll be born anew. Is there anything I can get you to drink? Carbonated blood of Christ, perhaps?
What the fuck? Mion? Is this what you do for a living? Who would have known Mion would become a born-again Christian? You fine folks serve salsa with the communion wafers here, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, but that armor between your legs is capable of crushing the head of a man like a watermelon.
Dude, you got me all wrong. Mion is my older twin sister. I'm Shion Sonozaki.
Okay, how much older though? I don't want to get in any legal trouble. Yeah, I still ain't buying the whole twin thing. Shion? That name's too similar to be real. It's not like parents give their identical twin children names that rhyme. That'd be stupid.
So you're home alone to fend for yourself.
I wish they left me some pre-made meals though. Last time I tried making toast in the microwave, it somehow wound up as an apple.
Maybe you can magically pop out a meal from the toaster instead.
Well, I wouldn't be so hungry if we just had a normal lunch, instead of Miss Chie teaching us how to make curry. Again!
Someone just badmouthed curry.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow, my dudes. I gotta go get ready for work like the corporate slave I am.
Must be hard having to haul around that heavy armor.
No, I work at Da Vinci, remember? She owns the waitress. Who's that?
She's Mion's twin sister.
Oh, would you look at the time? If I don't skedaddle, my boss will have my ass, and not in the good way. See you later, my dudes.
Isn't her boss her uncle? It's open.
Konnichiwa. Is this some new form of manspreading I'm unfamiliar with?
Mion. Wait, Shion. Sorry, I haven't eaten. The toaster popped out an avocado this time.
Why don't you just eat the avocado?
Can't. No toast.
Well, I thought I'd save the day by making you a nice homemade meal. Anyway, I gotta get going to work. Enjoy your dinner.
Wait a minute. This isn't spiked or anything, is it? Fuck it! Hope I'll be able to find Mion and return her Care Bears and lunchbox! Oh no, those bites are gonna fall into the sidewalk. That is some good craftsmanship!
Good heavens, what the devil has this less than dapper gentleman doth done to our rockers?
Thou hast indubitably bodied them up, haven't thee?
Well, this shall cost a pretty pound to fix.
Hey, douchebags, take your fucking hands off of K-Dude or I'll break all 10 of your fingers one by one!
Mind thy beeswax, young lady. This is between us and the... You what, mate?
We have made a bit of a cock-up coming hither, have we not?
Well, I'm not ready to throw down the gauntlet with an entire crowd. We're not mad dogs. Let us depart, gentlemen.
Thanks for the rescue back there. I didn't think you had that kind of fight in you.
Those were residents of Hinamizawa. Step to one of us and you stepped all of us.
That's a neat dynamic.
And even if one person deviates, we'll retaliate in any way we can.
Okay.
And if one of us drinks the Kool-Aid, we'll all...
What the fuck?
Remember to drop by in a few months to pick up that Famicom when it releases. What the K,
You mean I didn't sexually harass you and instead sexually harass someone who looks like you?
What?
Forgot I said anything.
Dumbass.
Bathroom, gotta go, right now.
Jeez, she's certainly been a frequent flyer to the toilet today. Wonder what's up.
It might just be her time of the month. You know, like the Red Wave, or, Shark Week, you know, like werewolves. The curse of the womb.
The next day.
Alright, kid, go take a break. You've been able to pull those all day, pole holder.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you, Miyo.
Shion!
Why do you two look so similar, damn it?
Why are you with K-Dude again, Shion? He was clearly working up a sweat. By the way, sis, why do you have 2 teacups? Surely you weren't trying to share a drink with a boy. That wouldn't fit your character at all. Are you calling me a lesbian? I'm not calling you a lesbian.
Stupid, stubby legs.
K-Dude, this way.
You sure there's a good view this far away?
Stop, look over there.
God, these stupid, stubby hands.
Wow, this guy sounds like an idiot. And who's the MILF? What?
If you're trying to sneak past us, the clap of those bushes alerted us to your location.
Didn't realize this hookup spot was already in use.
Well, what are you doing here, Takano? Clearly Tomitake was fondling that padlock and not you. What better way to practice your game than to pick the lock of a dark, dusty room that spiders like crawling into sometimes? I said sometimes. It's forbidden for anyone outside of the Furude family and a select few to enter the Saigoden. It said we carry impurities with us.
That's some racist shit. But if they really don't want us going in, then we probably shouldn't.
Behold, the face of the great Oyashiro. Time for a history lesson, Keiichi. Do you know the purpose of Watanagashi?
I just assumed it was some weeb shit I was too uncultured to understand.
The people of the town have part demon blood running through their veins. When this blood hunger awakens, people get demoned away.
Demon isn't a verb.
Sacrifices disappear, and to savor feasting on the bowels of these sacrifices, Watanagashi, the cotton drifting, is performed. Don't forget the wata in Watanagashi can mean both cotton and bowels.
What the fuck? Why is Japanese like this?
Use that brain of yours, Keiichi. That tool Rika uses. Long ago it was used for opening people's guts. You'd think they'd simply die from blood loss, but if the right steps are taken, the victim can remain conscious the entire time. The Watanagashi you know is nothing like the days of old. It was a much more intimate experience. You're talking about the rumors that these ancient traditions are practiced in secret. If I were to ask the locals about it, they'd call it blasphemy. That's why I trusted you two. You're both outsiders who don't believe in this curse.
Good job, Keiichi. You sneak off with a girl and can't even get to first base. Maybe that sound Shion was talking about was me dropping the goddamn ball.
There you are.
Next time, try to hold it in or go earlier.
What did you think of my dance?
Oh, yeah, you totally aced it.
See, Rika? If he didn't notice, then no one did. Now let's go dip our balls in the river. Hey, K-Dude, you haven't seen Shion, have you?
What? No.
I see. Oh well, she can handle herself. Yo, K-Dude!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Mion. You alright?
The Sonozakis kinda like to party hard during Watanagashi. I've got a wicked hangover.
Jesus! How old are you anyway?
47. Anyways, I was actually meaning to ask you something. Did you happen to see Tomitake and Takano last night?
No, I did not.
What about Shion? You see her?
Pretty sure I told you that last night.
Fuck, my bad. Guess I drank more than I thought. See ya, K-Dude!
Pretty rude of you standing me up at the library.
I'm really sorry, Keiichi. I saw that cop was there and I'm deathly allergic to fan service that doesn't directly involve me.
Understandable. By the way, what's up with that weird cop? He kept asking me about Birdfucker and Droopy Tag.
Okay, well, don't be mad at me.
Okay.
Takano and Tomitake
Yeah?
may or may not have died incredibly violent deaths last night, burning to a crisp and clawing one's throat out respectively. And by may or may not have, I mean that they did.
Oh god, I hope Droopy 10's kids take the news alright.
Takano doesn't have any kids.
Then why the hell have I been calling her a MILF this whole time?
Because language allows for its users to project alternative meanings onto words through superficial characteristics that over time replace the original definition. But that's not the point, Keiichi. It's certain that they were victims of the curse, and that means we're next.
What?
2 have already been killed, which means 2 more need to be demoned away in order—
Fuck you! I didn't even want to go into the Saigu Den. I wanted to watch my friend perform her dance routine that she practiced so hard for.
But oh no, you just had to whisk me away to some glorified tool shed that held no more than a couple of oversized salad forks and some big-ass statue with their right hand missing.
How does that even happen? Were they so proud of their curse that they jerked themselves off until there was nothing left?
Maybe.
Well, they shouldn't. That place sucked.
I'd rather have listened to an entire U2 album than go in there again. At least that wouldn't have ended up killing someone.
You'd be surprised.
Do you know how hard it was to lie to my friend Shion?
About being there and her continuing her family legacy?
It felt fucking terrible. And now you're telling me that not only do I have to live with that guilt, but now I don't even get to live at all? You fucked me, Shion.
You fuck!
Well, shit. Did her line get cut? Little do they know that I pissed in the bucket. Taste piss flowers. Oh, hi. Hi, Rika. Hey, are you okay?
I'm okay, Keiichi, but I wanted to ask, did you do a bad during Watanagashi? You know what? It was a silly question.
Rika, wait! Why the hell are you telling her to wait? I don't know, man. We gotta come clean. But she's Oyashiro's Miko. You really think she could forgive us for breaking that taboo? Then what the fuck should we say? I don't know. You're the one who told her to wait. Oh my god, shut up. She was just about to speak.
You know, I heard that during my dance. Are you alright?
Oh yeah, just got something in my lungs is all. Must be all that carbon dioxide people are talking about, destroying the ozone layer.
We live in a rural Japanese village.
We sure do.
Well, I was just going to say that I heard some cats got into the sacred Saiguden
There were
and—
cats in the Saiguden. I don't remember seeing any of those.
It's a metaphor.
Oh! My brain is real bad at processing real-life cats as a literary device. I can understand something like Heathcliff.
Okay, I heard Heathcliff got into the sacred Saiguden.
Classic Heathcliff.
And Heathcliff saw what was in there and got scared.
Heathcliff isn't the type of cat who would be scared by the Saiguden.
Okay.
But like, you know, if somehow he did get scared and Lefty, Knuckles, and Raoul wouldn't get off his fucking case about the whole thing.
And Garbage Ape will return to the neighborhood.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. It'll be tough, but I'll make sure that cat fights on and perseveres. That said, the big sister cat is really upset at its little sister for breaking the taboo.
Heathcliff doesn't have a big...
We should probably stop having Haysack meetings for a while. Let me know if Spike or whatever comes after Heathcliff, okay?
Okay.
Keiichi, phone call. Is that Sonozaki girl?
Which one?
The straight one.
Shion, so good to hear from you. Sorry about how I acted like a complete dickweed the other day. The voice in my head scolded me about it and now everything's great.
It's fine, I guess. I was calling to ask, did Kimiyoshi really go missing?
The mayor? Yeah, he's missing as fuck, but that's a good thing, right? That means there's only one more person left to satisfy the curse. Can't be both of us.
No, it's not good. I told him about what happened yesterday and now he's disappeared. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, that's not good. I kinda told Rika about it too. Well, to be fair, it was through Heathcliff metaphors. Are cartoon cat characters taken into account for the curse?
I don't know, but you don't want to find out, do you?
Rubber ducky, you're the one. This. You make bath time,
Rena, Keiichi wants to see you.
The bike's absent. The garage door closed. The entrance locked. Hotel Trivago.
Guys, check out this ladder I found.
Get on that, Keiichi. Rena will go check the main house.
Main house? Hey, Rena, please don't leave me alone with... Hey, Mion! Any reason why I'm climbing this ladder? It's not because you're trying to get a good shot of my ass, is it?
The house. It's been untouched ever since Rika's parents died. Sadako's too.
Oh, yeah. That whole situation sucks, man.
Not really. Sadako is cursed after all.
Huh?
That little brat curses everything she touches. She's the reason why Satoshi went missing, and she's why Rika went missing too. Poor Satoshi. Even before he disappeared, he never got to have a life because of her. She'll do the same to you if you get close to her. She's why all of this happened. That has to be it.
Jesus Christ! If you wanted me to throw it back, you could have just asked!
Has to be. We found the key to their house! So sick! Hand it over.
Rika, where the hell are ya?
Come on, your Ted Pencil's really sick about ya.
My bed is made of scorpions.
They weren't there. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have told Rika what happened. I shouldn't have read Heathcliff.
What?
They're probably out there somewhere with some smooth-faced criminal named Jim, and he promised them ice cream, but only if they scored high enough at that one game where you throw the basketballs into the hoops. But their tiny, fragile 11-year-old hands just couldn't reach that fresh...
Keiichi, it's okay, Keiichi.
No, Rena, you don't understand.
I know, and I forgive you. When we were in Mika and Satoko's house, Rena opened the pot on the stove and there was miso soup with tofu in it. Unless you're a criminal, you always put the tofu in miso soup at the end, which means Rika didn't leave until dinner was already done. Rena also looked inside the rice cooker.
And what was in it?
Rice.
Holy shit.
And their tiny bottle of soy sauce was empty. Rena looked under the sink and the big-ass bottle of soy sauce that's normally there was gone.
Wait, how do you know that it was supposed to be there?
Rena leaves in their sink sometimes.
Oh, okay.
That means Rika went somewhere to refill the soy sauce, and since she didn't come back afterwards, Satoko must have gone after her.
Maebara!
This fucking guy again.
Why did the police want to speak to Kate?
No reason at all. You can go ahead now, Rena.
Right! Don't look at his crotch, don't look at his crotch, don't look at his crotch.
Relax, kid. I just wanted to have a little chat with you in my car. It's got air conditioning.
So how's the investigation going?
Terrible. Takano and Tomitake's case has gone cold. Also, my back hurts.
Okay, what about the mayor?
We traced his steps back to 2 days ago when he went to see his proctologist. Turns out that ass can't shit. There was a train accident as he was heading back, so he barely made it to the village meeting in time. Study bastard went missing soon after. Anyways, we figured out you killed him and now you're going to jail.
What?
I'm just fucking with you. That's what we call in the biz a joke. If it worked, we'd call it evidence to be used in court. However, you're still being interrogated for trespassing. Everyone in the village knows the four of you went into the Saiguden. Tell me, Mr. Maebara, what did you see in there?
Just some torture tools and some old bitch staring at me.
Listen, kid, I'd be lying if I said I didn't find it sus that you were the only one to come out of this unscathed.
What happened to Shion?
She's dead.
What?
Kidding. Oh, she's missing as fuck, though. I'd be lying if I said I didn't find it sus that you were the only one to come out of this unscathed. Oh, hey, your mom is still home. Can you tell her to pick up a pack of steaks for me next time she's out? Thanks, bud.
Moshi.
Keiichi, it's me, Shion. Have Rika and Sadako been found?
No, not yet.
Keiichi, please don't think this is your fault. None of this is your fault.
Hey, Shion, when did you confess to Kimiyoshi? Did you know that he went to a proctologist?
Yeah, I could tell by the way he was sitting. It was very ungentlemanly.
Then which hospital did he go to?
Why would I know that?
You wouldn't. You didn't have the time. Because you never told him. Because you're not Shion. How am I supposed to trust that you really did confess to Kimiyoshi when there was no opportunity to? You couldn't have done it in the morning, and he barely attended the meeting with the village he had that day. So you couldn't have done it then either. So when could you have done it, huh? After he already went missing? Her phone coverage must really suck if this keeps happening.
If you came for some soy sauce, we ran out. Dirty communists around here took it all.
That's not why we're here. We came by because... I'm sorry for breaking into the Saiguden. I just thought it would be a little adventure, where me, your sister, and two older strangers trespass into a culturally rich building, make a cruel spectacle out of your village's history, and mock your ancestry. It was just normal kid stuff, I swear.
It's cool.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a place where only the Furede family is allowed to be, so it's not like I have any entitlement to it. So yeah, whatever.
I don't buy that. Rika came over here to borrow some soy sauce. When she got here, you hid her away, but you didn't expect Satoko to know where she went. You probably invited Satoko to join you for dinner when she called your house. And now she's missing too. Do you have an excuse for that?
We can stop playing this game. You already know that Hinamazawa was once called Onigafuchi Village, and that our ancestors have demon blood within them. Well, the humans outside of the village weren't very nice either. They'd throw rocks at us and kill us in large numbers. It wasn't until we banded together as a group that we actually stood a chance against them, like when the people of Hinamazawa defended you against those gang members.
The Care Bear stare.
Like it or not, that's how the people of Hinamazawa operate. We breathe together, we bleed together.
Do you shit together too?
No, that's disgusting.
I mean, your people ate other people's, so...
That's not the same at all, man. Anyways, I wondered why I spared one person through all of this. Could it have been Mion who willed it? I'll never know. But Oishi is waiting for me outside. I guess I should turn myself in. If I can ask you a big favor, can I have a man-to-man with Keiichi alone? I want only him to see what I've done. Well, let's get on with this. Farming tools are over there. Torture table over there. That's Franklin.
And your family's been using these things for every cotton drifting festival?
Correct. I killed them here. Rika, Satoko, Poopy Man, an old witch, Smooth-Faced Jim.
Oh, he can't hurt anyone anymore. Wait, Shion wasn't on your list.
That's because she's still alive in one of these prison cells. Forgot which one, though. It might take a while.
Keiichi, is that you?
Never mind.
Keiichi, I thought you would never come.
Well, certainly not in this dingy-ass place, but I'm glad you're doing alright. You have no idea how worried I was about...
Omar, please, just kill me already. You hate me so much. Just kill me and get it over with.
What's going on?
Oh, I'll get it over with, alright, Shion. Once I've rocked him, I'll rock you too.
Rock? Oh, where am I? Is this you two's war tour?
It's about to start, Shion. Keiichi's about to get Watanagashi.
Yep, this is it. Who are you? Mion would never do this.
I already told you the demon has dwelled within me for a while. And your friends, they were all wrong about you, and how this isn't your fault. Maybe if you gave the doll to Mion instead of Rena, things wouldn't have gotten so screwed up.
That's really dumb. Are you sure that's my fault?
Yes, if you hadn't made Mion cry, I would have never woken up.
Tell her to cry more quietly next time?
It's a bit too late for that.
Then fine. Do whatever you want. Just promise me two things. You'll forgive Shion, and you'll give your body back to Miyo.
You're not gonna beg for your life.
Oh shit, that was an option? Then yes, please, save me too.
I'm sorry, Keiichi, but I am a demon after all. Shion can't be saved, and neither can I for that matter. But if you really want to live, I suppose I can grant that third wish. If somehow you see me after today, don't talk to me, because I'm not really me anymore, okay?
Okay.
You're moving, huh, Keiichi? I guess I'll have to fish out Colonel Sanders on my own.
Maybe if you gave the doll to Mion instead of Rena, things wouldn't have gotten so screwed up.
I want you to have it, Keiichi. Something for you to remember Rena by.
Unscathed.
Are you sure wandering out here is a good idea?
Apparently killing 6 people leads you to making irrational decisions. Who would have thunk it? I just wanted you to know that I can't stay here anymore. I tried really hard, but I just fucking can't! Shut up, voices in my head. You can't tell me what to do!
Hey, Mio, you're not looking too hot. Here, I'll go get you some milk.
I did it! I killed everyone just in time!
Body stabbed, knife thrusted, appendix preemptively removed. I trusted you, Mion. Did she say anything?
Not a word. Turns out all the missing people were found at the bottom of the well, Mion being one of them. She was dead the day we broke in there. Shion, too. Sounds to me like you and Shion were seeing all sorts of things at the festival. Do you remember what happened to Miyo Takano? Her autopsy revealed that she actually died an entire day before she was found. Some cool story she told you then, huh?
No, she was there, being really sexual, thinking about torture.
Well, I best be on my way. You take care now, Mr. Maebara.
Wait, you can't just light a cigarette in a hospital and then leave. I need... Oh, hey Mion, do you need a towel to wipe all the fucking blood off your face?
I changed my mind. That third wish was just too much. And now, it's hammer time!
Someone's empty eyes staring back at me. Right through the darkness, I clawed my way out. It's a name, your feet. Heavy rain shot smothering, still with blood and filled with insanity. They're running down my cheeks, but there's no place to go. I'll burn it and never turn back anymore. Take my fingers, smile away. Take my fingers, long decay. Doesn't matter what you say, I won't take you anyway. To the forest dark and cold, where cicadas sing their songs. I brought away everybody dies. How this ends when they cry.
know, Dad, you've got weird tastes, but it was good food, so I suppose I'll have to go back there one day.
If you think that's wild, wait till you see them at night.
Whoa! Take it off, Cloud!
Easy, ladies. You can look all you want, but hands off the merchandise.